Hi everybody, I have a low level of technology here, so welcome to my first YouTube news post by lecture. And actually for English 2238, I have taught this class before, so most of the news posts have been written and I just fine tune them and make sure everything's still current. So the videos will be just kind of a supplement and maybe some things that are harder to articulate in writing. And a reminder that your paper on the things they carried is due this Sunday. So, and I also want to say what a great class this is. Everybody is so responsible and so on top of it. I think I've had one person miss a paper the entire accelerated course so far. You guys are doing an excellent job and it's been a real pleasure. So I just had to tell you that. The thing I wanted to talk about just a little bit today is the writer profile. So, it's kind of a long explanation, so I'm just going to tell you what the heart of the assignment is. The heart of the assignment is to find the relationships that this writer has in the world. Now, if you think about all my news posts on Drown, Breath, Eyes, Memory, on Beauty, the things they carried, I haven't talked a lot about plot, structure, character, kind of those formulas that we know, those elements of fiction, but I have focused a lot on the external things, how the books are received, what they mean, what the themes and meanings are, the political things that they might be commenting on, Breath, Eyes, Memory in particular, about the testing and how women are treated in Haiti, racial dynamics in Drown, poverty, etc. So, and that's because contemporary fiction immediately implies a context, a contemporary context. And so that's what I've been focusing on, and I think it's a little more interesting than character and plot. So what you're going to do with the revision overview is to look at this writer and his or her work and see those connections, that context. And one way to do it is to see how things influence the writer, what came into the writer, family, art or culture, political upheaval, a war, what shaped that person. And the other way to look at that is, well, how did the writer influence the world? How did Joyce Carol Oates influence other short story writers? David Eggers is somebody I mentioned. David Eggers really influenced people doing creative nonfiction and fiction today, but creative nonfiction. How does his work reverberate? And don't write about how somebody's work affects you. So the paper is bigger than you. You're looking at how it shapes a genre, the political impact it has on the world, a splash a book might have on the world, like Salman Rushdie, who wrote the Satanic Verses, and then he was threatened with jihad, and he had to go into exile for 15 years and also became a celebrity. So that's a lot of influence in the world. So think about this writer, what came in, what went out, and at the center is the writer. And so it's again the context of the work that you're most interested in and should focus on in the revision overview. So that's it. Have fun with the things that carry paper, and I will see you guys back here on Monday, and have a good weekend.